Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for October 20th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are Curse Run. When you defeat the boss, become cursed. Your strong relic is replaced with Curse Seed, Darkstone Periapt, and Duvidal. Flight, you ignore path and choose the next room to travel to. And Night Terrors, resting at rest side, steals 100% of your HP, but costs 5 max HP. Icy Peltzer with 1715, that's a great score. Gem Note, 1790, even better. Yeah, happy to see that we don't have a vintage run today. Flight should make things a lot of fun. Curse Run will probably force me not to go for Highlander. Probably going to stick with collector bonuses. With Flight, I can hit 3 of the 4 elites. That's pretty good. Yep. Let's get started. We'll maximize question mark rooms until I have enough curses, of course. Well, actually, I guess I'm going to guarantee to get enough curses. Yeah, I will still maximize question mark rooms. The more strength I have, the better. All right, so here let's do Wrath, Strike, and then another Strike. Beautiful. The extra energy is going to help a lot with the Curse Key. Crush, Jones, Consecrate, Cut Through Fate. Let's take the Cut Through Fate. Yep, that's a decent attack card. Also, I need Scry to get rid of curses that I'm bound to get. Here, let's first upgrade the Eruption. Always upgrade Eruption. It's a little too soon for the shop. I think I'll just do a regular fight. Save my gold for later. Eruption, Strike 1, Strike 2. And then the next strike should be enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Flex Potion, Third Eye, Cut Through Fate number 2. I mean, if I'm going for collector bonuses, I am going to take the Wallop, though. It is a better card, and I might need it against the upcoming elites. Here I got my first curse, as well as a bunch of gold. And here I got the Jawworm. Okay, here I might have... Oof. I don't think I can kill, right? It'll be 12, 24, 33. I need 35. So let's grab the Wallop instead and be almost fully... Oh, actually, wait. I would have had enough. I forgot about the extra strength. That would have been enough, right? Yeah, because I counted without extra strength. With the extra strength, I would have been able to deal the 2 extra damage. It's fine. No harm done. I did take 1 damage. I guess that's okay. Should be able to deal 12 damage here, right? Beautiful. Alright, got a Blessing of the Forge, Wheel Kick, or Halt, or Tranquility. All of these are good. I think with the extra energy, Wheel Kick is going to be really valuable. And then first Elite Tier Lagavulin. There's nothing I want to really wait for, right? I probably want to start... Well, maybe... Here, let's do Cut Through Fate. And then hopefully I'll be able to enter Calm first. That way I can deal more damage once I enter Wrath again. But I don't know if that's even necessary. Yeah, okay, so here I can do Vigilance. Unfortunately, next round will be weakened. But that's fine. I will enter Wrath here. Unfortunately, the Rupture's not going to come back again. And unfortunately, I have the Wallop here too. Ugh, this is not a good set. And now I'm weakened again next turn. Yeah, this does not go as well as I'd like. I can fully defend here if I do Vigilance and a 2 defense, right? Let's do that. And the next turn I do have the Blessing of the Forge. Let's see if that will help with anything. Not really, right? Let me do... I do have another lead after this. If this gives me a defend, it did. Then I think I'll drink the Blessing of the Forge so I can triple defend here to be fully defended. Alright. And then let's hope I can get some better attacks here. I am drawing that Doubt just in the worst possible turns, right? I still have the Flex Potion. Let's see if that'll be enough. So 13, 26, 35. Yeah, alright. Let's drink the Flex Potion. It's a bummer, though, because I had to use 2 potions to perfect this one. Got Warpaint. Before I take that, let's first grab a Battle Hymn. Yep, that seems pretty good. And then Warpaint and pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. Got the Vigilance and the Defend upgraded. Okay. No potions for this fight, though. That's unfortunate. Here, let's do Eruption, Wheel Kick. Okay. Too bad I got the Wallop there. And again, I'm going to be weakened. Okay, that... Let's grab the defend here. That Doubt has been proving to be really annoying so far. Not a huge fan of it. So I do have 20 block here. That's great. So let's do... Should I do Strike or Battle Him? Let's actually do Battle Him because the Strike deals 10 damage now, but then Battle Him will deal 12 or 13 damage after that every turn, which seems more important. Here, let's do Smite and Wall... Oh, that's not enough. I thought it would be enough. All right. Okay, alright, so I will need a defensive card. Let's do Cut Through Fate, get rid of both of these. Okay, can I deal enough damage here? I can. Phew. Alright, that was a close one. Perfected this one. We got Fossilized Helix. That's really nice. Prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. Flying Slaves for later blows. Foreign Influence. Foreign Influence is interesting if I can get it upgraded. Flurry of Blows. I do switch stances, or I would like to switch stances more often if I can. So let's take it. Anything I need to transform. A Strike, maybe? I picked up some good attack cards. Let's see what the Strike gives me. Cut Through Fate. Alright, Cut Through Fate number 2. Very happy with that. Here I got a Regret. Antonio Thopton. We've used a potion, heal 5 HP. Now the Regret is going to be a little annoying with the Fossilized Helix. Alright, so let's do Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. Alright, get rid of both of these. I'm hoping to get the eruption. Nope, I got the regret, which means I'm going to lose my buffer. And now if I do eruption... I mean, I have the... Oh, I should have played Flurry of Blows. I have the wall up next turn, hopefully. That might be enough. 28. This is 22. Actually, 22 plus the Vigilance. That is enough. Okay. And then I should be able, even with weakness, to deal 12 damage, right? Yeah, Strike, Cut Through Fate. Alright, perfect. This one too. We got Anchor, Sage Cone with 10 block, which is great. Crescendo, Meditate, Mental Fortress. Meditate is really powerful, right? Let's take it. Okay. Alright, here I got the Spike Slime not being attacked on turn 1. That's great. Okay. And then here, yep, Eruption should be enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Swift Potion. I don't think I need Deus Ex Machina. Empty Body or Sash, but let's take the Empty Body. It gives me block and allows me to exit Wrath if I need to. And then here I got the Slaver, just a regular fight. Let's do Wheel Kick. Eruption, 18 plus 11 is 29. That is not enough. Unless the Cut Through Fate gives me a Flurry of Blows. Actually, well, I was going to say I have the buffer, but no, I'm going to lose it too. You know what? Let's play it safe. Let's just play the Empty Body here. No reason to lose HP. I should be able to, you know, not have too much difficulty here. 16, double defend again. Okay. And then just need 6 more damage. Beautiful. All right. Got a Bottled Miracle Potion, which is great. Empty Mind is interesting. I think I will take the Halt, though, for the upcoming boss. I might need some better defensive cards. Losing HP for gold here. And here I got Decay and Oddly Smooth Stone, so I should go with 1 Dexterity. Alright, I feel like maybe going for the shop at the end might have been a good idea, but I think I'm in a good position here. Let's upgrade the Meditate. Okay. Alright, got the Guardian here. Okay, so let's do Vigilance, 2 strikes. Slow start here. Alright. And then here, I cannot deal enough damage. That is a little surprising, but that's fine. I have the buffer, and I was going to use it up anyway against the Regret, so might as well use it here. Okay. So here, let's do, I would like to get the Wallop, hang on. Let's do Cut Through Fate first. Of course I'm going to, you know what, let's discard the Wallop, grab the Meditate. I'm going to bring back the Wallop with the Meditate, right? Yeah. Here, let's do Wheel Kick 2, and then I'll get Eruption. No, let's do Cut Through Fate, get rid of the Decay, then do Eruption, and then Flurry of Blows and Meditate. And I could have played another attack, right? That was silly. Alright, let's bring back the Wallop. And how about the Vigilance? Sure. Okay. Alright, so here the Wallop should be enough, right? So let's do Wallop. Okay. Then I can do Halt and play another attack, like a Smite. Now, unfortunately, I have a lot of... Oh, no, I forgot about the Decay. Oh, I messed that up. Let me see if I could have perfected here somehow. Empty Body is great. I don't think that helps me though, right? Yeah, I only have... Wait, hang on. Let me see if the Swift Potion gives me something. Let's do... I don't have any good... Here, let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. Then do Wheel Kick. But then I don't have any energy left to play any defensive cards. Yeah, alright. Well, hang on. 14. No, I'm still short. I'm sorry. I'm going to reload because I messed up with that Decay. I'm not sure if I'm guaranteed to be able to perfect, but at least I should fix that mistake. I noticed it at the bottom or my at the end of my hand, and I just didn't realize it. Alright, I did Vigilance Strike here, right? That stays the same. And then here I think I used the buffer because I didn't have enough damage. That's fine. Okay. Alright, and then here, I forgot, I think I did Cut Through Fate. I wanted to get the Wallop, but then I used Meditate to bring it back. So then I think I did another Cut Through Fate, Eruption. Why did I get rid of Decay? Did it get reshuffled? It must have, right? So then let's do Eruption because I have extra energy. I can do, probably not Wheel Kick, let's do Smite, Flurry of Blows, and then Meditate back the Wallop. How about the Eruption too? Is that too much? Let's do the Eruption as well. Okay. Alright, so here 9 incoming. Yeah, I think I got the K. Oh, okay, now I didn't get it. That's fine. Let's do... I think I'm going to do... Oh, I can't exit Wrath, though. But the Wallop should be enough even while in Wrath, right? So let's do Defend, then Eruption. Then I can do Halt and Wallop. Okay. Then Smite and Cut Through Fate. Ah, too bad I can't do the Meditate. Alright, fine, fine. Hopefully I'll get the Vigilance next turn, though. Yep, there's the Vigilance. That's great. I could also do Empty Body. Yeah, I think I'll do... Wait, hang on. So I need 16. 13 plus 8 is 21. So I could play an attack. No, I can't, right? Because I need to get some block first. All right, let's do empty body, then vigilance, and then I might as well do a strike, sure. Okay. Yeah, that made a difference. I definitely messed up before. Okay, so here I will need to deal some damage and defend against the decay. Wheel kick would give me a flurry. Let's do cut through fate. Get rid of the flurry to reshuffle. Okay. Hang on. Can I deal 30 damage here? Yeah, I have the smites, but that's not going to be enough. Let me see if the swift potion gives me something. Yeah, I can grab a defend and then do 2 smites. I have to, right? Yeah, no way around that. Because of the decay. It's a little annoying. Okay. Alright, 9 incoming. I do have vigilance, smite, halt, and yep. Okay. Can I deal 33 damage next turn? I might have to. Wallop is not enough here, right? Let's do empty body. Then Wallop is 17 oh, actually I have to defend and then Wallop. Yeah, I don't have to rush this. Let's do a smite here as well, and then another smite next turn should be enough. Okay, beautiful. Alright, yeah, definitely had to reload this one, but with the reload it was fairly easy to perfect. Okay. Alright, we got an injury. Yep, injury curse, that's fine. Blasphemy, Judgment, David form. I feel like the deck is doing fine without rare cards, although once I see Omniscience and Vicious, I should probably take them. But no, I think for now I'll skip them. And then definitely going to take the Column Bell. I'm going to pick up, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. That's better than the other 2 relics there. And we got a Curse of the Bell as well as Happy Flower. Every 3 turns get extra energy. Duality, one of you play an attack in 1 temporary dexterity. And turn you can no longer become frail. All of those are good. Okay. Alright, got the Bronze Automaton. Yeah, Bronze Automaton at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit all 4 elites. And as always, I'll continue to max special mark rooms. I feel like maybe here I'll go for a shop, though. I feel like at this point I have enough gold to make a shop really worth it. Alright, let's do Eruption, Wheel Kick. Okay. Try to meditate. No, actually I can just kill here. Beautiful. Alright, you got a Speed Potion, Empty Body. Talk to the End is great. Empty Body for a collectibles, but I think I'll take the Talk to the End just because it is much better. Here I definitely want to fight these guys. Okay. Alright, let's do Cut Through Fate. I probably don't need Wallop. I mean, it does deal damage. Yeah, fine. Let's do Wallop here. And then battle him. Okay. I am going to lose Dex. Hopefully that'll be fine. Okay, lots of incoming here. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Yeah, Meditate is okay. I can do Halt, Strike, and then Smite, Strike, and Meditate back. What? I guess Wallop and Cut Through Fate again. Alright. Fortunately, I'm taking 15 damage here, but that's fine. I have lots of max HP thanks to Darkstone Periapt. And then this should be fairly easy here. Beautiful. Alright, we got a red mask. Got the Savage Combat. Apply 1 weak to all enemies. Halt number 2. Let's take it. Yeah, I definitely want to try to get some collectors. Here, Ritual Dagger might be a little hard to use. Can I get Overkill in a different way, though? I might have trouble a little bit with Overkill, but no. Actually, Ritual Dagger might be really nice. Fine, let's take the Ritual Dagger. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see a good reason not to. Well, let's do this. That gives me a collector bonus, and I should be able to make up the max HP points fairly easily. So here, I probably don't need Tiny Chest. I will definitely take the back. Actually, Tiny Chest with Curse Key would give me even more. No, I don't think I need it. I'm good with relics. Let's take backup preparation at the Savage Combat. Draw 2 additional cards. Abacus is probably not going to be really necessary. Fasting is okay. Let's take Panic Button, Follow Up. Perseverance, Weave. Fine, let's do Fasting because it's not too expensive. And then I don't think I need any of the potions either. Let's take the Simmering Fury. Alright, that was a decent shop. Happy with that. Okay. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Leader. Alright, so let's definitely talk to the end this guy. Okay. Then do 2 bites. And then a Flurry of Blows to get rid of this guy. And then, I guess I'll meditate back, what? A bite and a Flurry of Blows, sure. Okay. Alright, unfortunately the backline is attacking me. There's a Ritual Dagger that I'd like to save for later. So let's do Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. Vigilance is nice, it does give me block. Let's do Follow Up, Vigilance. Oh, I was already in Calm. I thought I would get the Flurry back. That is fine because, I mean, I have the buffer. Or I can do Perseverance. Let's do Perseverance here. Let's do a Bite and then Perseverance. Okay? That way I'll save the buffer, although I might lose it to the Regret, of course. Alright, here let's do Cut Through Fate first. Get rid of the Regret. That's great. Then do Wheel Kick. Okay? I think I'll just do Simmering Fury. I'm hoping I won't get attacked next turn. And luckily I'm not being attacked. Beautiful. Alright, so here I don't think I have enough to get rid of the backliner, right? Even with the extra strength from fasting. Let's do a Weave. Flurry of Blows. Okay. then a bite to get rid of this guy. Then I can do battle him, fasting, and there's no reason to play anything else. Okay. The lack of energy might be a problem. Luckily, I'm still not being attacked. Alright. Here I can do eruption, smite, and wallop for a kill. Oh, I should have waited for the ritual dagger. That was a mistake. We got bronze scale sage come with 3 thorns. Signature move might be a little hard to play with the battle hymn. I think I'll take either empty fist or crescendo. Let's say do crescendo. Okay. Alright, here I got the chosen. 10 incoming. Let's do flurry of blows, follow up, cut through fate. Yeah, simmering fury might be nice. I can do simmering fury, bite, and there's no reason to play the vigilance. Actually, I guess vigilance would have given me extra energy next turn. That might have been nice. Alright, here I'll do flurry, eruption, flurry again. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. Let me wait for the ritual dagger, potentially. And here I have another turn where I can wait. Anything I need to meditate? No. Yeah, I'll just wait. Because, you know, I should start to use it sooner or later. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. There's no way for me to defend, is there? If I do empty body, then defend, and then perseverance. Oh, the thorns will kill. Alright, fine. That's a bummer. Alright, inner peace, consecrate, carve reality. Inner peace again. I would like more ways to enter an exit wrath. And then here I got the sentry and the sphere guardian. Let's start off with the talk to the hand. Bite. I don't think I need empty body, so let's just enter calm and wait. Come. Alright. Here. Fine, let's do 2 bites. I'm not happy with the fact that I'm having trouble playing that ritual dagger. Next one I'll have 40 incoming. Yeah, still didn't get the ritual dagger. Actually, I cannot exit wrath, which might be a problem. Let's do fasting. Bite. Then defend and perseverance. Okay. Yeah, that way I am not losing any HP. I'm just losing my buffer. Okay. And then ritual dagger is 46. That is exactly enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got an essence of steel potion, weave, meditate, empty body. I already have 1 weave, and I think it's better to have 2 weaves than 2 meditates. Although meditate, I could meditate back and meditate. But no, let's take another weave here. Okay. Yeah, I got clumsy as well as Sakabiko. Your first attack each combat does 8 additional damage. Too bad I don't have any multi-hits. And yeah, I don't think I'm ready for a shop yet. Let's do another regular fight. Got the snake plant here. 21 incoming. Alright, let's do wallop with Sakabiko, which is great. Follow up, battle him, and then, sure, might as well do vigilance. Okay, it's a lot of block. Alright, here, I'll do a smite and then wait. Okay. Again, I would like to use the ritual dagger if I can. I might even consider doing panic button to avoid taking too much damage. Yeah, let's do panic button. Okay. This does mean I have to kill next turn, right? Otherwise I won't be able to defend. Also, the thorns would kill next turn. Did not get ritual dagger, and this is enough to kill. Fine, fine. Yeah, ritual dagger is getting really hard to use. I think I'll get rid of the speed potion to take the attack potion. Second battle hymn is... 2 battle hymns might be a little too much, but the one I already have is not upgraded, so fine, let's take it. Might have not been the best decision there. Here I got a parasite as well as white beast statue potions, always appear in combat rewards. Okay. And here I got the slavers. There's a panic button here. Alright, I think I'll start off with a wheel kick. Yep. Okay, I might have to do the panic button, which means next turn I'll be in trouble. Let me see what the attack potion gives me. Bowling Bash Conclude is really good. Yeah, so I think I'll take the Conclude. So then I'll do Bite, Panic Button. Oh, actually, Battle him, Panic Button. Then do the Conclude. And hopefully I'll be able to deal... I do have a buffer too. Hopefully I'll be able to deal enough damage, or at least get rid of one of them at least. Okay, so here I'll do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of the Regret. Probably don't need to battle him either, though. Alright, another Cut Through Fate to get rid of this guy. Yeah, I think I should be fine here now, because I have the buffer, right? Oh, and I have the wallop. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, no troubles here. I might even try to wait for the Ritual Daggers to show up. It does mean I'll lose my buffer here. That's fine. That's what the buffer is for. Okay. And then no Ritual Dagger yet, and in this case I cannot defend anymore. So fine, fine. Alright, we've got Vajra Sashkon with 1 strength, as well as a Blessing of the Forge, and definitely going to take a second wallop. It has been proving to be really useful. Alright, Gremlin Leader here, bunch of incoming at the beginning, that might be a problem. I cannot enter Wrath. How do I do this? With weakness I should be fine though, right, with the buffer, and I have to defend. I probably don't want to do Eruption though. Let's do Let's do bite you, then weave you. I can do a free follow-up, defend, and battle him. That way I'll even save my buffer. Okay. Alright, here, let's do battle him, cut through fate. Probably don't need any of these. And then do a wallop and a bite. Okay. Alright, not being attacked, that's great. I might consider doing crescendo, right? Yeah, let's do inner peace, crescendo, then fasting. Is that necessary? I mean, I can deal enough damage to get rid of the backliner. But there's a small chance I might be able to use the ritual dagger. So yeah, I think I'll do fasting and then just smite 1, smite 2. Okay. Hoping that... well, actually, I'm going to get a bunch of smites too, right? Anything I need to bring back with the meditate? Not really. So I think I'll just do Summoning Fury. Let's do 2 smites here. Yeah, because that way I have a higher chance of drawing the ritual dagger next turn, because I have a full hand as well. And there it is. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, at least perfect this one and was able to use the ritual dagger. That's nice. Okay. We got ceramic fish. When we add a card to a deck, gain 9 gold, as well as a dex potion, which I'll probably skip. All of these are good. Evaluate might be nice. Yeah, let's take the evaluate. So it would be better if I had more high cost attack cards. Alright, Book of Stabbing here. 12 incoming. Or 8 with weakness. I have to meditate, so yeah, let's do Battle Hymn, Eruption, Halt. Actually, yeah, let's do Simmering Fury and then Meditate, and I'll bring back the Halt. How about that? Oh, and Eruption. Yeah, I can do both. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. I might have trouble though, right? Let's do Talk to the Hand, Follow Up, Play the Weaves. Actually, I think I should have enough here, right? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one, we got Smile in the Mass, and Merchant Card from Service. That always costs 50 gold. A Stanship Potion. I'm actually... hang on. Let's take another Weave here, and I'm going to take the Stanship Potion over the Upgrade Potion. I might need it more. Alright, next upgrade. Probably the Wallop? Yeah, can't think of anything better to upgrade. Perseverance might be good too against the upcoming boss. Let's take it. That way, once I get it in my hand, it will grow faster and it'll become much more powerful. Okay. Alright, Bronze Automaton. Let's start off with... Oof, too bad I can't do the Talk to the End. I'm a little hesitant with the fasting too. I might need the Dex though. Yeah, I might need it. Alright, yeah, let's do fasting, then Cut Through Fate. Alright, probably don't need these two. And then I guess I have to use Talk to the End, right? Or I can just do 2 Battle Hymns. Let's do that. Okay. Now, lack of energy and 2 smites every turn might be a problem. Luckily, I did get a Wallop here. Yep, that's beautiful. And I got an early Perseverance. That's nice. Let's do Wallop, then Simmering Fury. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this guy took Inner Peace. This guy took Wheel Kick. That's fine. That's a Ritual Dagger. I can get rid of you with the Smite. Get rid of you with... I'll almost get rid of you with another Smite. And then do I want to exit Wrath with the Inner Peace? Because I have the Crescendo. Just to be safe, I think I'll do Inner Peace here to exit Wrath. Okay. I still have the Bottled Miracle. I might use it. Alright, 20 incoming. Okay, Perseverance is 17. I have 7. Yeah, I have enough here with the Halts and the Defend, right? Yeah, that should be enough. And then let's do a Smite to get rid of that, the minion, I think, and then a Wheel Kick. Okay, the Decay is still fine. Alright, next turn I think I'll use the Bottled Miracle with the Crescendo because I need to deal some damage. Or I have the Eruption, that works too. Alright, let's do Eruption, then do the Smites. And then I will drink the Bottled Miracle to do 2 more Smites. And then next turn, the last Smite is guaranteed to be enough. Alright, beautiful. Actually, wait, I already discarded Ritual Dagger, right? So, yeah, fine. Okay, perfect this one. Not too much trouble there. We got a Dex Potion. What's the curse I got there? Pain. Okay, that... Yeah, that is, again, annoying with the Fossilized Helix, but fine. There's a Wish here, but I think I'm going to stick with Pauper. And, yeah, I needed an Omniscience earlier to decide not to go for Pauper. Here, I don't think I need to rest. A Coffee Dripper is fine. Probably don't need Tiny House. Yeah, let's say Coffee Drip again. Energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. I think that's safe. Slaver's Call would be the other safe choice, but I, again, don't really think I need to worry too much about my HP. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, I can hit all 4 elites. That's great, and I'll continue to maximize Crush Markrums. Is there a good shop? No. The last shop that's not together on the same floor with an elite is this one. So I guess I have to skip... Or actually, no, there's a shop right here where I don't have to skip a Crush Markram, so we'll do that. Okay. Alright, so here, let's start out with an Akabiko bite, another bite, get rid of this guy, then do battle him, and wait. Okay. I should really try to get the Ritual Dagger. I probably should have kept the frontliner alive to use the Ritual Dagger. Let's do Weave, Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. Again, hoping to get the Ritual Dagger. I'm just going to lose the buffer here. Use the buffer here. Give me a Ritual Dagger, please. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, fine. That's a bummer. I've been using the Ritual Dagger a disappointingly low amount of times. So we got a Fear Potion here, which I don't think I'll need. How many halts? Let me sort it, Uzi, finally. So I have 2 halts and 1 meditate. Let's take a 3rd halt here. Okay. Alright, here I got Decay number 2, as well as Orichalcum to enter tomb without blocking 6 block. Okay. And then here, do I want to bottle a skill? I don't know, I guess, I don't know, meditate? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me first look at other stuff. There's no Mori, so maybe somebody can pull off Highlander. I don't think that's me, though. Let's take the Tranquility. 3rd Eye is nice. Mental Fortress is not bad. I do switch stances often enough. Let's also grab the Empty Fist. Discovery is fine. And then, yeah, might as well take the Bottle Lightning and pick up, choose a skill set. Come with this guy in your hand. And honestly, I don't know. I guess it has to be the Meditate, right? That's the one that makes most sense, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. And then I could also afford, how about Prismatic Shard? Combat reward screens cannot contain colorless cards and cards from other colors too. Okay. Going for Highlander, might as well try that. Alright. Okay, here, my bless is not horrible. Okay, no, the only non-rare card is the Enlightenment here, here the Dark Shackles, and here, Deep Breath is fine, yeah. If I had the Abacus, it would have been even better. Okay. Another shop where I can't afford anything, and there's a Mind Blast. That's a bummer. Well, I can't afford a Flurry of Blows or a Tranquility. I have to choose between them. I have 1 Tranquility and 1 Flurry, right? Let's do the Flurry that might allow me to somehow also get combo. Okay. Here I got the Nemesis. Alright. Well, I have lots of energy. Let's play the Battle Hymns. Let's do Mental Fortress. Cut Through Fate. Get rid of the curses here. Okay. And then I'll do... Do I need to meditate anything? No. I think I'll just do Inner Peace and Simmering Fury. Now, next turn, the enemy is intangible, so I'm not sure if it would have made a lot of sense to enter Wrath here. Yeah, no, it didn't, so I'll probably exit it. Let's do actually, might as well play the Flurry of Blows, then follow up, Eruption. Let's spend 1 of the Smites to not have too many, and then do Evaluate and Vigilance. Yep. Alright. There goes my buffer, though, which might be a problem against this guy. Okay, I think here I'll do, let's do Flurry of Blows and Crescendo. Get my Flurries back. And then Weave, Smite. Fine, let's do the Bite here mostly. I was thinking of waiting for the Ritual Dagger, but no. We got Ice Cream, that's really nice. Energy is not conserved between turns, that's huge. So there's a Fear Potion, and Headbutt is not bad. That would allow me to bring back my Ritual Dagger, for example. Alright, here I got the Reptomancer. 18 incoming. Alright, with Akibiko I can use the Cut Through Fate to get rid of any of them. Alright. Get rid of both of these. I might consider doing Crescendo. Let's do... You know what? Yeah, I'll do Crescendo, then talk to the hand, follow up. Okay. And then let's do Battle Hymn. Let's do Meditate just to be safe and grab these 2 again. Okay. 39. And the Regret is there. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do Cut Through Fate. There's an Eruption and Weave. Eruption is a problem, but I think I have to play. Let's do Eruption, then Wallop. 38, that's pretty good. Okay, then do follow-up. Weave. Smite. Oh, that's enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, we got Ink Bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Also has another Essence of Steel Potion, which might be better than the Dex Potion, I think. Ball Lightning, Heavy Blade, Charged Battery. I mean, I have an Orb slot, so Ball Lightning is interesting. Actually, no, with the extra strength, Heavy Blade is the must-take here. Okay. Alright, here I got the Dark Links. Alright, let's do... I guess Akibiko Weave, the only attack I have here. Here, let's do Fasting too, then do Weave. I'll do the Battle Hymns and then Meditate. Okay. I could have used the Dark Shackles to avoid losing my buffer, I guess. Might have been a better play there. Alright, 10 incoming. Here, I think I'll do Crescendo. Okay. Then do Smite 1, Weave. Another Weave and another Smite and a Bite for a kill. Beautiful. I guess I gave up on the Ritual Dagger completely. We got Distill Chaos, play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. I wonder if I need that more than the Stance Shift Push. No, against the Time Eater, it might be too dangerous. But Talus is nice. That together with the Essences of Steel, let's take it. Okay. Alright, here I got Parasite number 2 and Potion Melt. I'm picking up again 2 potion slots. Very nice. Okay. And here I got the Nemesis again. 18 incoming. Alright, 12 I guess. Let's do Wallop, Flurry of Blows, Battle Hymn. Cut Through Fate, and then I'll probably just do the Meditate, right? Yeah, let's do Meditate. Probably bring back these two. Okay. Alright, luckily not being attacked, that's great. I think I'll just do Summoning Fury. Let me do the Halt to defend against the Decay. Let's see what this gives me. Protect is fine. No, let's do the Foresight. Okay. Is there a chance for me to get combo? Might be a challenge. Especially because I have so much strength. Okay, let's get rid of... Actually, I'll keep the Deep Breath. That might help me with card draw. Okay, Heavy Blade is very close to, but not quite enough to get me overkill. Let's try to use the Ritual Dagger here. So I'll do Talk to the Hand, Smite 1, and then Ritual Dagger. At least I'll use that. Enemy down the bone. If your HP is added below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP, which is nice because I took Coffee Dripper. And then a Fear Potion and another Weave. That's a collect bonus on the Weaves, right? Okay, just have to get combo now. Alright, ooh, maybe I can try to get combo against a Transient. I mean, yeah, worth a shot. I'm going to avoid playing the Battle Hymns. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. Then do Discovery. Diva Form is interesting. Let's do that. Okay. And I don't think I'll do anything else. Anything I need to meditate. You know what? Let me meditate these two because I'm hoping to be able to cycle to my deck faster to get the Weaves faster. Okay. Alright, there's a Flurry. There's a Cut Through Fate. Still no Weave in sight, though. That might be a problem. Let's do the Halts to be fully defended, and might as well do Metallicize. Okay. Alright, another 50. Oh, wow, this is not good. Okay, let's do Deep Breath. Alright, well, I mean, that's what the buffer is for, I guess. I could have considered doing Summoning Fury, too. Oh, now I reshuffled. Now I'm definitely not going to be able to get the Weaves. Oh, there's one, though. That's good. Alright. I guess I'll do Panic Button here. Next turn I shouldn't have any difficulties. It might be hard to get combo, though. Yeah, I needed lots of card draw, and I barely have any card draw, which is actually really disappointing. Let's do Bite, Empty Body. Oh, I can't defend! Oh, no! Wow. Okay, well, at least I can play a few cards here. Okay, I did not expect that. Alright, I'm actually only losing 4 HP, which is probably fine. Or, I guess, with our calc, I'm not losing any HP. But okay, fine. No way to get combo here. Got a Block Push, which is great. Dropkick, Pummel Strike, Cloak and Dagger. Let's take the... Oof. Against the Time Eater, though, Cloak and Dagger is tough. Let's take the Pummel Strike for more card draw, though. Alright, here, I think I'll just do a regular strike, right? A regular fight. I don't need a rest side. Time-wise, I'm doing fine, right? Okay, let's do Battle Hymn, Weave, Pummel Strike. Another Weave. Okay, losing the buffer, then do Wheel Kick. I kind of want to headbutt the Weave and then do Meditate. And bring back the Weave and the Headbutt. Okay. Alright, it's a big attack. Let's do Weave. What can I headbutt back? Probably the Meditate again. So I'll do Bite, Smite, then Vigilance, and then Headbutt the Meditate. Now, it'll take a little bit of damage, but I think that's fine. Alright. Could have played the Metallicize, but that's only 3 more block. Alright, so here, let's not play the Deep Breath. Instead, I'll do Fight 1, Smite, then Defend, and then I'll Meditate back the Weaves. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's the Ritual Dagger. I don't think I can use it. Although I do have the Fasting, right? Fine. Let's do Crescendo, then Fasting. So then the Smite is 39, and yeah, at least I can use the Ritual Dagger. Fine. Alright, got a Regen Push, which I probably don't need. Sash of Terror, Cold Snap. Cold Snap is interesting for some Frost Orb block. Although, the Sash would have been nice for weakness as well. You know what? I'm not convinced on Fasting being useful, so I'm okay losing that. Yeah. It is not bad, but yeah, I'm not 100% convinced on it yet. If I don't have something like Diva Form, it's a little hard to use. Alright, here with Ekibiko, I should use a Bite to get rid of you. Then do Wheel Kick to get rid of you. And then Heavy Blade is only 47. With Vulnerability, and you know what? Let's get Overkill out of the way. Let's drink the Stance Potion to enter Wrath. Then throw the Fear Potion, and that way the Heavy Blade does 141 damage. That should be good enough. Okay. And I'm not being attacked here. Does this give me an attack? Tantrum with the extra strength is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in deck, heal 3 tree whenever you enter a rest side, as well as an Energy Potion. Signature move, Lesson Learned, Pummel Strike. I already have the Pummel Strike, right? That's kind of rare. I got 2 Pummel Strikes offered almost in a row with Prismatic Shard. I don't think I need Signature move. Let's skip this one. Okay. Alright, and then here I can't heal. I am back to full HP though. Let me upgrade. How about Dark Shackles? Yeah, I'm... actually, no, let's upgrade the Talk to the... Oh, Dark Shackles might be better. Let's upgrade that. Okay. Alright, so... wait, why did I think I had the time meter at the end? It was Dono Deca. I didn't take the Cloak and Dagger specifically because I thought it was the time meter. It's fine, it's fine. Let's drink the Essences of Steel. So that's 18 block a return, which is great. I actually might have to lose my buffer here because I don't have any block. Where am I with the ink bottle? Okay, I'm going to draw one card right away. Let's start off with the Weave. Okay. Alright, that's another Weave. Flurry of Blows. Actually, there's a chance I might be able to get combo after all, huh? Let's do Battle Hymns, Simmering Fury, and then Meditate. And I'll bring back, yeah, why not the Weaves? Okay. There we go. There goes my buffer already. Okay, so there is a Mental Fortress here. That's nice. Let's do Mental Fortress, then do Flurry of Blows, play the Weaves. Okay. Alright, Halt is really good. Yeah, let's do the Smites and the Bite. And then I can defend with the Halt, 26. Yeah, and then as soon as I exit Wrath, I should be fine too. Let's do Third Eye as well. There's a Heavy Blade coming up. That's really nice. And then I can do... Actually, I can just get rid of this guy and not exit Wrath. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. No reason to exit Wrath if I don't have to, right? That way I have the Heavy Blade while in Wrath here, 94 damage, and I have the Panic button. That might not be enough, though. Alright, let's do Heavy Blade here, then Bite, play the Smites, Cut Through Fate. Is that enough to kill? I just need one more attack card. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, did not get combo. At least I got overkill. There's another injury, so no chance of really getting Highlander. And I did make up my max HP, right? So I did still get the stuff modifier even with the bites. So out of the 11 elites, I perfected all of them. Did have to reload the Agmon boss to perfect that one, but that was not too difficult. Got 2 collect missiles, 1 on the Weaves, 1 on the bites. Was able to get Mr. Machine. Still got stuff, thanks, even though I had the bites, which was probably doable, though. Got curses, of course, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the only thing I missed was combo. And I did get Pauper. I don't think the rare cards would have helped me. I also, if I had taken that Wish on Act 2, I don't think there's any chance I would have been able to get over 500 gold. So I don't think, yeah, I think the only thing that can be done better is to get combo, which definitely would be doable for 1786. Okay, 1786, nobody has that, would have put me in 9th place. Actually, look at that, Gemino had 1790. And okay, that is actually really smart, and Mike has 1792. So I think what happened there is not only did they both get a combo most likely, or maybe another collect most, that's also possible, but they also probably realized that once you have 15 mystery machine, or 15 question mark rooms for mystery machine, there's no reason to do more question mark rooms. So I should have done that too. I should have just hit more regular fights towards the end, and that would have allowed me to get a few extra points too. I had 18 question mark rooms, right? So I could have skipped 3 and gotten 6 extra points, so that would have had I would have had with the combo modifier 1792. I would have been able to beat them if I'd done that. So yeah, I didn't do that, of course, but Gemino and Mike were able to do that. Congratulations, smart idea there. But yeah, very happy with the score. You know, yeah, pretty happy. All right, let's read the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the shiny, vintage, and binary modifiers, and as Gemino mentioned, that was another day of vintage, and I'm happy not to see vintage for quite some time, if possible. Gemino did really well with 1509, great score. Gemino perfected all the 9 elites and all the 3 bosses, which I think was pretty much a prerequisite yesterday to be able to do well, and it was definitely doable with vintage and all the relics that were offered there, and with shiny, of course. Gemino did also take Busted Crown, which I thought would be, with Busted Crown, would be very difficult to get either the, well, primarily the stuff modifier, because you don't have the singing bowl, but then also getting the librarian. But Gemino was able to pull out both. Was able to get the stuff thanks to a potion and taking that extra doubt at the end, which I rejected, which allowed Gemino to have, with the Darkstone Periapt, enough max HP to get the stuff modifier with 100 max HP exactly, and also was able to buy enough cards at the shop for librarian with exactly 35 cards. So congratulations there. Also was able to get overkill and combo as well as the time modifier, just like me. So yeah, actually no, sorry, I don't think Gemino got combo. Was able to get overkill though. But yeah, still, great score from Gemino. Congratulations for a well-deserved good run. Then you have Knight tied with Cosmino at 1484. Knight mentioned that he also perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Mentioned that he did skip the Busted Crown, which might have been a smart idea. And then because of that, was able to get the stuff modifier thanks to the Singing Bowl, because he actually had card rewards and didn't have to always, you know, not be able to pick up any cards and do anything. He also was able to get the Librarian, and then only thing that he missed was the time modifier. Otherwise, he would have tied Gemino with a great score too. Congratulations. Then you have Flicknickum here with 1463. I missed the top 40 by a little bit with 1459. Actually, a lot of people are tied with me here, 1459. I perfected all the elites and all the bosses, which was not too difficult, but because of the Buster Crown, I was not able to get either Librarian or the Stuff modifier. I only got the Well-Fed modifier. Was able to get Overkill and the Time modifier, though. Did not get combo. That was difficult, but a few people got it. And then you have George with 1457. Goldberg got 1434. And then Peltz is also tied with Goldberg at 1434. Missing top 100, you have a bunch of people tied at 1409. Actually, they're very close to right 102nd place. Yeah, it's a bummer. So a bunch of people tied at 1409, including PGem, Mike, Alex, and each, I guess, is 1407. Alex mentioned that he only perfected 7 of the 9 elites, missed the Slavers and an Elite on Night 1. Got all the bosses, but then most impressively, Alex was one of the very few people who was able to get Overkill and combo. He also was able to get the Stuff modifier now. Alex did go for a shop at the end, hoping to buy enough cards to get a Librarian. That's also something I consider. I think I had like 43 cards, and if I had gotten for that last shop, I would have had to have all cards be unique for me to be able to still keep Highlander and get the, sorry, not 43, 28. Yeah, basically I needed, the shop is offering 6 cards, or 7 cards, and I needed all of them to be unique, and Alex confirmed that there was a duplicate, so he was not able to get a Librarian. I would not have also been able to get a Librarian if I had attempted that, so I'm glad to find that out now. Yeah, so it's always nice to not know what will happen and have somebody play it exactly the way you would have thought it would happen, and then, you know, get confirmation that it wouldn't have worked out. Anyway, then you have Ichu here with 1407, and Shadow got 1398. You can check out Shadow's comment. He included a link to the Imager final screen, so you can check that out if you're interested. Shadow perfected all these 7 elites. Now, interestingly, Shadow skipped elites, I suspect by accident. Because of that, he ended up having different RNG. For example, he got the Knowing Skull event, the one where you can sacrifice HP for money and potions and colorless cards. And he mentioned that if he had the foresight, he would have used it a little bit more often to get more money. He was very close to getting the Rainy Money modifier. And the reason I think that's interesting, because, you know, I think nobody else, I think you have to somewhat by accident skip elites to find out that there's sort of these other events that can happen that can really change the game. If it wasn't the Knowing Skull event, it might have been something else that might have changed the game completely. Shadow was able to perfect all the bosses as well, got Overkill and also combo, which again is very impressive. Missed the time modifiers though. And then Grimgoth 1 point below with 1397. I should mention Cyberfox commented that he had a lower score at 1334, which does seem like a low score, but I think Cyberfox might have had the most fun of everybody yesterday, because he was able to use the grand finale 4 times. And, you know, in my book, using the grand finale once is a big achievement. Using it 4 times is impressive. He was able to affect all the elites and bosses, missed points because he, I guess, didn't get Highlander. And yeah, was able to even get Overkill thanks to a grand finale and Phantasm Killer. So yeah, just really impressive. And sometimes you just have to, if the game gives you an opportunity to play grand finale 4 times, you have to take it and ignore the you know, the higher score. Yeah, so I'm glad Cyberfox did that. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.